If you are curious what happens to your application after you submit it to TR to PR pathway, stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to Canadian Charisma. Hope you all doing great and staying safe. If you are new here, I provide information and free advice about Canadian immigration and help people to apply for Canada PR, which can save them a lot of money. Without a further delay, let's start today's video. Once you have submitted your application, IRCC will review it to make sure all required application forms have been properly completed and submitted. The application processing fee has been paid and all required documents, especially eligibility criteria documents, have been submitted. If your application is missing any of the mandatory documents, it may be refused. So make sure before submitting your application you check it thoroughly, check all the required documents and check all the forms so you can submit a complete application. Next is, if your application is complete, IRCC will accept your application and start processing your application. IRCC will send you a confirmation email with an AOR, acknowledgement of receipt, and application number. As per the current scenario, one can get their AOR within 1 to 2 months after applying and can get their PR in 2 to 5 months. But it always depends from case to case. Some people who submitted their application between 6th May to 15th May have already got their PR. If your case is straightforward, you will get PR soon. But if IRCC requires more documents or information from you, your family is back home and IRCC needs to verify their information, it can take little time. Once you got your AOR, at this point IRCC will advise you to create an IRCC secure account, because IRCC will communicate with you only through IRCC secure account, and link your application with IRCC secure account. So let's have a look how to create this secure account and how to link your application with it. To create IRCC secure account, we will be going on this web page here. As always, I will leave all the link in the description below for all the web pages I will use in today's video. So let's start with scroll down and click on sign in with GCKey here. Click on sign up, accept term and conditions, choose a username for you and click on continue. Create password and click on continue. Now you need to choose some security questions from here. Just choose first question and answer it, and here is the already question for you. You need to answer them and then click on continue. So here you can see you have successfully created your GCKey. So at this point you got your username and password, and now you need to create an account. For that you need to click on continue again. So now it will ask you to sign it again. Click on English, go back to my application, click on sign in or create an account, sign in with GCKey. Sometimes it takes you out and you need to go through these all steps, but sometimes it takes you directly to the create your account page. Accept term and conditions, and here you can start creating your account. Fill in the information, your given name, last name, email address, select the preferred language and click on continue. Now you need to create your own security question. So here you have 4 security questions you need to create. Just create your own question and answer it. Create your own question and answer it. Please make sure that whatever the security questions and answers you are creating here, note them somewhere, because it will ask you again and again when you are logging in your account later on. Complete this information and click on continue. Here you go, your account has created now, and now you need to link your application with your account. So for that, click on add link your application to your account. What program did you apply for? Select the category. So you can say here permanent residence. Subcategory, here you can go, just scroll down and TR to PR pathway. So application details, select one here. So you need to select one option of them. So I will go with application number and UCI number. You can select application number, family name, whatever you want to choose here, but the most secure one, this one for me. And then application number, UCI number. When you fill the information in here, then these fields will be activated and you can fill information, your family name, given name, date of birth. So make sure enter the information exactly as you did on your original application. If you made updation after you applied, enter the most recent information in that. Applicant personal information, please select one. So here you can select passport or place of birth. So I will go with maybe passport. and then you need to provide the information for passport, passport number, country of issue date and expiry dates. Other application information, so where does the applicant intend to live in Canada? Make sure you will not choose Quebec here, because TR to PR pathway you cannot live in Quebec. So choose something, whatever you suppose. I choose Alberta here. Which city you want to live, so suppose I will go with Calgary here. And then current marital status you need to provide here, so married suppose or unmarried, whatever you did in your application. Number of family members including the primary applicant that are part of this application. So if your spouse and children accompanying to you Canada, you apply to their PR, you gonna include them, otherwise no. So here suppose you say 1 or 2, whatever. I select married, that's why I'm saying 2. And then you're gonna click here search for my application and follow the instruction. I cannot go further because I don't have any application in TR to PR pathway. You can try to link an application 5 times. If it doesn't work after 5 times, you will be logged out for 24 hours. Means you can try again after 24 hours. So that's how you can create IRCC secure account and link your application with that account. Now your file is in processing. IRCC will review your file for decision. Your application will undergo a detailed review by an IRCC officer. Once IRCC will finish reviewing your application, IRCC will inform you and guide you to follow up. IRCC will send you specific instructions to provide more documents if needed, such as original PCC, original IELTS certificate, medical in case you haven't submitted before, biometrics, pay stubs, or IRCC may contact you for additional information if needed to reach the final decision. You will get all the updates and requests only in your IRCC secure account. That's why check your IRCC secure account regularly, so you will not miss any document request from IRCC. You can also receive notification from IRCC via email to check your account. You will have only 30 days to submit their documents through IRCC secure account. If you will not, your application may be refused. Any document or correspondence you send to IRCC should include UCI number and application number. Once IRCC will finish the processing of your application, you will get an electronic copy of your electronic confirmation of permanent resident document in the PR confirmation portal, which is called ECOPR. ECOPR document will be the proof of your new status, permanent resident in Canada. To receive the electronic COPR, you need to log in into the permanent residence confirmation portal. This is a different login portal. IRCC will send you an invitation email at your email address to confirm that you want to use the portal. IRCC will create an account for you and send you another email after you confirm the first invitation with a link to the portal and instruction how to sign in with your username and that temporary password which IRCC already created for you. Let's have a look how this portal look like. So this is your permanent residence portal. Here you can see if you are only using the portal to confirm your permanent resident status and receive your permanent resident card, IRCC will create an account for you and email you your username and a temporary password. So what you can do here, sign in for the first time with the given temporary password and create your own password. Verify the information on your electronic COPR document. If you found any error, notify IRCC right away, or if all the information is accurate, print your electronic COPR and you will be able to use it while you will wait for the PR card. So how to receive or how to get your PR card? Again, you need to sign in the permanent residence portal, confirm you are in Canada, provide an updated home or postal address, upload your photo. This must be a digital or scanned photo, not a picture of a paper photo taken with the camera or phone. You can check to see if IRCC has accepted your photo through the portal. Once IRCC will review and accept the photo you submit, it will show this in the portal and you should get your PR card by a mail within 2 to 4 weeks on the mailing address in Canada you give to IRCC. Now what you can do to fast the application processing? There are certain things you can do to help make sure the application is processed as fast as possible. Send all the documents and information IRCC have asked for with your application. Pay your application and biometrics fees. Provide your biometrics as soon as possible if IRCC asks for. Inform IRCC if your contact information change, including mailing address, telephone numbers, email address, etc. That's it for today. If you have any other question, please feel free to leave me a comment below, DM me on Instagram, email me on canadiancharisma@yahoo.com. I will try my best to answer you as soon as possible. I will be back with more informative videos. Till then, stay positive, stay happy, stay safe. Thanks for watching this video.